And this is interesting. Look at this. This looks like it could have been made. Because further down, I had an example of a glacial erratic that looked like it was been split. This right here is a massive glacial erratic. What's interesting about this glacial erratic is this piece of stone right here that was part of the erratic that seems to have been either pried off or fell off, but either case it's sitting on some boulders supporting it that almost look like they've been notched in order to rest this carefully in place. And you can see right there. And as well, there's a little stone right there. Looks like that might be holding it as well. And this one right here, you have a little seam right here. And that boulder is holding that one in place. This is another giant glacial erratic. See if there's anything interesting on this one. That's kind of interesting. See the notches? And I don't, oh, kind of maybe right there. That actually looks like a quarry mark, maybe. Right there. Like a clean shear. And this kind of looks like a similar thing. I wonder, yeah, it looks like that's been notched right there to fit that piece right there. And this is sitting on bedrock, that wall, and you see how well it's built right there. Wherever you see a bedrock and a wall on top, it's going to be very well built still, because the ground doesn't give way for it to collapse like it did where it got washed out over there. Oh wow, whoa, look at that. It curves right there. It keeps going down. That's pretty cool. You don't see that, well, you do see that, but not too often. That's a big curve. Let's show you a little bit better. Comes down, just curves, makes a real drastic turn down the mountain. So this is that giant boulder with the wall on top, going along with the theory that this might have been notched off. Kind of looks like it might have been. That is definitely a square corner. Right, I mean, look at that. I don't think nature makes anything like that. I don't know. If I'm wrong, please correct me. So the wall that's on top of the boulder that possibly was split on purpose comes down here to this larger stone right here that has, I can't tell if that's one stone or two stones. That is one stone. And again, that looks like it's been shaped. Kind of looks like a snake perhaps, or a turtle, maybe a salamander. I can't really tell. Not from this angle. But again, this wall takes a drastic turn down this way. And just a reminder, I'm in a mountain bowl. Why is this wall cutting, zigzagging all up and down, making giant, like that giant curve up there on the bedrock, curves down, comes down to that point, then travels down this way. And you can see, it's not on bedrock down here, it's on the ground, and it's heavily eroded. Still following the wall down the mountain bowl, this little stream right here that runs right through the wall, and as you can see, it has washed away a lot of the wall in this one area and kind of buried it as well with debris, because right down here it's much taller. That's probably the height of the wall before, over time, that little tiny stream washed it away. Kind of an odd little feature right here. Look at the amount of moss on that one, on these two rocks. Just walk down, another stream. Actually, it looks like the wall is built into this one. We're gonna get down below and see what that looks like from down there. That definitely appears to be built with the stream in mind. Yeah, that wall comes right down to these boulders, continues right there, and keeps going. And that looks like another possible mark. Maybe. Who knows? But that's pretty interesting right there. It's built right in above. It's been washed away. Here, looks like it's been built to be part of it. Or perhaps this was built up higher, and over time, this is settled down right here as the stream has eroded the footing below.